Good evening, everyone, and welcome to the Bird's Eye View Homecoming Edition here 2021 as the Plainville Cardinals will be taking on the Ellinwood Eagles later at 7 p.m. for the homecoming matchup tonight. Right now, we're going to start the broadcast a little bit early as they're going to have the homecoming festivities going on. We'll do our best to have the microphone out so that you can hear over the loudspeaker what is being said, but it is a little breezy, windy out here, and I can't guarantee that it's going to pick up everything, but hopefully it will pick up enough that you kind of get the idea of who will be crowned King and Queen for Plainville High School 2021. So welcome tonight on the Bird's Eye View. We're glad you're here with us. We will show the homecoming festivities here, and then once they are completed, we'll stay live, but we'll mute the microphones, and then we'll come back with the mics probably about 5 minutes before game time just to kind of talk about the district play and the games and the records and those kind of things. So looks like the cheerleaders are lining up, and I think the crowd is getting ready for the parade of candidates. And we'll be right back. As soon as that starts up, I will be right back on the microphone. By the way, if we do mute at different times, it could be because of music. Hopefully there won't be any music playing that will cause us any issues. But if there is, I may have to mute it during that time. So we'll see how things go.
Welcome to Homecoming 2021. Our theme this year is A Million Dreams. This week, students have had fun dressing up during Spirit Week and attending the bonfire, all in anticipation of tonight's Coronation and football game. Special thanks for this week go to Mike Hegeman, Sherry Kenny, and David Sturgeon for their assistance in setup during this week. Thanks to all of the people that provided convertibles and golf carts for use in today's parade and tonight's ceremony. Additional thanks to the Plainville Fire and Police Departments for equipment and services provided. Congratulations to the freshman class for winning the Homecoming Banner Competition and the junior class for winning the Homecoming Float Competition. The Homecoming Dance will be in the grade school cafeteria from 8 to 10:30 p.m. on Saturday, October 16th.
Now, let us introduce this year's Homecoming royalty.
Our first Queen candidate is Keely Hosier. Keely is the daughter of Sean and Bobby Hosier. She's been a member of Pep Club for 4 years, including currently serving as co-president, FFA for 1 year, and Stuco for 1 year. Keeley's future plans are undecided at this time, but plans to attend Fort Hays State University.
Keeley is being escorted by Ethan Hamilton. Ethan is the son of Jared and Angie Braun and David and Angie Hamilton. He has participated in football for 4 years, basketball for 3 years, and track for 3 years. He's been a member of NHS for 3 years and Stuco for 2 years. Ethan plans to attend Dodge City Community College and major in construction management.
The next Queen candidate is Jalen Easterberg. Jalen is the daughter of Jared and April Easterberg. She has participated in volleyball for 1 year, cheer for 3 years, forensics for 1 year, and track for 2 years, and also softball for 1 year. She's been a member of FFA for 4 years and class treasurer for 1 year. Jalen plans to study biological sciences, but is undecided on a college.
Jalen is being escorted by Logan Normandin. Logan is the son of Chris and Dina Normandin. He has participated in wrestling for 3 years, cross country for 1 year, and football manager for 1 year. He plans to attend Kansas State University and major in electrical engineering.
The next Queen candidate is Betty Cole. Betty is the daughter of Ted and Laura Cole. She has participated in softball for 3 years and band for 4 years. Betty's future plans are undecided at this time.
Betty is being escorted by Ben Hansen. Ben is the son of Chris and Kelly Hansen. He has participated in football for 4 years, wrestling for 3 years, golf for 1 year, and track for 1 year. He's been a member of Stuco for 4 years, including 1 year as vice president and 1 year as president, Pep Club for 4 years, FFA for 4 years, and NHS for 3 years. Ben is also currently serving as FFA president and Pep Club co-president. Ben plans to attend KU for pre-dentistry and major in business, then attend dental school.
The next Queen candidate is Emma Rudman. Emma is the daughter of Troy and Gina Rudman. She has participated in volleyball for 4 years, basketball for 3 years, and track for 3 years. She's been a member of FFA for 4 years, NHS for 3 years, and Pep Club for 4 years. Emma's future plans are undecided at this time.
Emma is being escorted by Anders Dewey. Anders is the son of Shane and Jamie Dewey. He has participated in football for 4 years, basketball for 3 years, and track for 3 years. He's been a member of Pep Club for 4 years. Anders would like to continue in athletics and plans to major in business, but is undecided on a college at this time.
Our final Queen candidate is Abby Rife. Abby is the daughter of Marvin and Melissa Rife. She has participated in volleyball for 1 year, cross country for 1 year, golf for 2 years, and track for 3 years. She's been a member of FFA for 4 years, NHS for 3 years, class vice president for 3 years, FCCLA for 1 year, Pep Club for 4 years, and currently serves as co-president. Abby plans to attend Fort Hays State University and major in diagnostic imaging.
Abby is being escorted by Brandon Brand. Brandon is the son of Jason and Megan Brand. He has participated in football for 4 years, basketball for 3 years, baseball for 1 year, and track for 2 years. He's been a member of FFA for 1 year. Brandon plans to continue to play football at the college level or attend vocational school, but is undecided on a major at this time.
Our junior attendants this year are Ivy Warner, the daughter of Cole and Sarah Warner, and Nash Myers, the son of Quentin and Tanya Myers.
Escorting our junior attendants and presiding over this year's coronation is our 2020 homecoming queen and king, Brianna Augustine and Parker Crow.
Our 2021 homecoming king is Ben Hansen.
Our 2021 homecoming queen is Emma Rudman.
Congratulations to all of our royalty.
All right, there you have it for your homecoming royalty ceremony here. Congratulations to Ben Hansen and Emma Rudman on being crowned king and queen for 2021. As you can see, they are now coming off the field. Still about 20 minutes, 18:30 now on the clock before the game. We'll have the national anthem here after a short time, and we'll be back for your game in about 18 minutes. We'll come back about 5 minutes before game time. So again, thank you so much for being here on the Bird's Eye View. We'll be right back with your live football action here tonight. Plainville Cardinals against the Ellinwood Eagles.
Also come out tomorrow evening to cheer on the junior Cardinal football team as they play the championship game in Hill City at 7 p.m. with the JV playing at 5:30. Good luck to the future Cardinal football team. Singing of our national anthem performed tonight by the Cardinal High School Choir.
Oh, they're up in there? I saw them all walking.
Sophomore defensive Drew Hines. Number 5, a 5'8", 125-pound sophomore defensive back, Alec Brock. Number 10, a 6 foot, 140-pound sophomore defensive back, Logan Panning. Number 20, 5'5", 160-pound senior at linebacker, Colby Hines. And number 33, a 6'2", 190-pound senior defensive end, Cole Petz. Number 55, a 5'11", 188-pound sophomore linebacker, Brian Gasky. Number 56, 5'11", 205-pound senior defensive lineman, Devin Kemerick. And number 66, a 6 foot, 180-pound freshman at defensive line, Nathan Hammocky. 75, 6'1", 265-pound sophomore, Jonathan Mason at defensive lineman. And number 77, a 6'5", 200-pound junior at defensive line, Eli Miller. And now, your Plainville Cardinals. Starting on offense, number 5, a 5'8", 150-pound senior at quarterback, Ethan Hamilton. And number 6, a 6'1", 160-pound sophomore at wide receiver, A.J. Brown. And number 12, a 5'8", 130-pound junior wide receiver, Carter Summer. And number 16, a 6 foot, 150-pound senior wide receiver, Anders Dewey. Number 24, 6'2", 205-pound senior running back, Brandon Brand. And number 33, a 6 foot, 205-pound junior at fullback, Kyle Warner. And number 55, 5'11", 195-pound sophomore at offensive tackle, Jesse Wilkerson. And number 52, 6'2", 210-pound sophomore at offensive tackle, Braylon Biddle. And number 54, 6 foot, 200-pound senior at offensive guard, Draxton Hovis. And number 66, 6'4", 330-pound senior at offensive guard, Dakota Yost. And number 79, a 6'4", 255-pound sophomore at offensive guard, Mason Hogan. Plainville is head coached by Grant Stevenson, assisted by Ryan Becker, Justin Casey, Steve Baresh, and Dean Brown. Ellinwood is head coached by Alex Nuss, assisted by Ryan Wirtz, Andrew Gower, and Brett Stent. Good luck to both teams.
And there are your starting lineups tonight for the ball game. This is again homecoming 2021 here at Plainville High School. Nice, brisk, crisp evening. About 60 degrees here to start at game time. Going to drop down into the 40s possibly by the end of this game. Cardinals are fired up. They lost a close one last week to Smith Center, one that they had the lead going into the final quarter, had the lead in the final quarter, and lost it there just at the very, very end, showing that they can come back from a loss the week from Inman. Inman, a pretty good team in 1A, probably one of the better teams I've seen in 1A. Several teams in 1A right now undefeated. But Inman's by far one of the best ones that I've heard about or seen. We may, who knows, may end up seeing them again down the road. Cardinals definitely moved the ball on Inman, and they're only team so far this year to score on them. Although it was just a field goal, they were close to scoring there a couple of times in that game. But tonight we're facing the Ellinwood Eagles, the team that struggled this year. They did win against Sacred Heart out of Salina in overtime, 9-6, but beyond that, they have not won any ball games this year. Cardinals are coming off some great wins this year and some tough losses, but looking to finish out the year hopefully on a couple of good strong wins. If they do, they should end up about third in their district, and fingers crossed, everybody, fingers crossed, if that happens, they could be hosting a football game for the first round of the playoffs. That's what we all hope for, is to have a game here at home. So again, we're very thankful for the nice night here, no rain. A little bit breezy, but I think that's supposed to die down a little bit, and we are thankful for the Ellinwood fans who traveled up here to Plainville tonight for the ball game, and we are thankful for you out there watching us live on the Bird's Eye View. All right, great job there by the Plainville High School band, as always, led by Mr. Alan Brockmeyer. Again, live here from Cardinal Field here tonight. Plainville Cardinals taking on the Ellinwood Eagles. Coin toss going on at the middle of the field. It is homecoming here tonight at Cardinal Field. Right now the teams are, let's see who's going to receive this kick here. Looks like the Cardinals will be receiving, and they'll be coming at you from the north end of Cardinal Field. So there you have it, folks. Can't get any better than that. Cardinals ready will have the ball first, see if they can move the ball on Ellinwood and score here, put the pressure on them from the very beginning. We'll be right back for your kickoff here on the Bird's Eye View. All right, again, great job there for the band. Hopefully you're able to pick that up and listen at home. Cardinals here to receive. Looks like deep they're going to have Cohen Kaiser, Anders Dewey, and I can't see the number there, but usually that is Kyle Warner deep. And looks like the Eagles are ready to go here. Short, only 3-step drop here for the kicker. We'll see what kind of a leg he has, or if they're going to try something short to start the game off with to catch the Cardinals off guard. And the kick it's going to be a short squibble. Cardinals pick it up. They're going to be about midfield, and down they go. I didn't see who able to get their hands on that ball, but it's going to be 1st and 10 Plainville from the 50-yard line. Jesse Wilkerson on that recover there. Good hands there by Wilkerson to bring that in. Of course, he is a fullback, running back for the JV team. Will be a good one here in the years to come. So good hands on him as he brings that one in. And the Cardinals will line up here 1st and 10. Looks like they're going to line up with their receivers a little tighter than normal. Still have their wing backs and their deep back there. Usually that's Warner. It's like it's going to be pitch out here on the right side to Bryn. He's got some room. He's at the 45-40. All the way down to the 32-yard line is Bryn. So about let's see. Let's give him about 15, 18 yards on that first carry. Nice job by Bryn. They're going to bring him back a little bit further than I thought. So we'll give him 16 yards in that first carry, but that's a good start for the Cardinals here. This time Dewey's in motion going left. Pitch out to him. It's a good pitch. He's got some room out there. He's going to cut back inside. He's still on his feet, and he's going to get pushed out of bounds there just inside, just short of the first down. Looks like they're going to give him about 9 yards on that run. So 2 positive great plays there for the Cardinals here to start off. A 16-yard run and a 9-yard run by Bryn and Dewey. Cardinals lining up here now. They have their receiver here on the right side out wide. That looks like it's A.J. Brown. See if they put anybody in motion. Yeah, Bryn's in motion. Hand off up the middle to Werner. He's down inside the 20. And looks like got a flag on the play. Flag came in late. I wonder if it's going to be a face mask or something. Looks like he got pulled back. It's going to be against Ellinwood. About a 5-yard gain there for Werner. And that penalty on Ellinwood will tack on some extra yards there for the Cardinals. So the Chains are going to move here. Personal foul there against Ellinwood. And the Cardinals will have first down, and it's going to be just inside the 10, so it's going to be 1st and goal for Plainville here with 10:50 to go in the first quarter. Bryn in motion again, and this time Hamilton's going to keep it. Looking to pass, he's going to cut back left. Now he's coming up right. He's at the 5. He's still on his feet. I think he's going to make it in the end zone, and he's in the end zone. Touchdown Plainville with 10:33 to go in the first quarter. Ethan Hamilton takes it in for 10 yards and the score. Nice job there by Hamilton. Looked like he was going to be stopped several times. A lot of quick feet, quick moves there by Hamilton to get it inside. So the Cardinals on 4 plays march down and score. 16-yard run, 9-yard run, a 5-yard run, and then Hamilton the 10 yards for the touchdown. Biddle with the extra point, and that would have been good from twice as far where he kicked it from. And the Cardinals score first with 10:33 to go. That's a touchdown. 7-0. Cardinals up over Ellinwood. What a great start there for the Cardinals. Quickly moving down the field. Of course, they had great field position to start with, starting at the 50-yard line. Now we will line up here to kick. Biddle doing the kicking for the Cardinals. He has a great leg on him. And we'll see, he's got just a little bit of a breeze maybe blowing at his back, I think, based on what I'm seeing on the flag. A little bit of a breeze, so we'll see if he can put it all the way down to the end zone. And let's force Ellinwood back into their own side of the field.
Biddle kicking off for the Cardinals.
All right, Biddle getting ready here to kick off again. Great leg for Biddle. See if he can put it down there deep. And he does get a nice kick. It's going to be down to just inside the 20. Taken there by number 55 for Ellinwood. He's going to cut back. Pretty good run back, really, as he gets about 10 yards. Nice coverage there. So that was taken back by Brian Jaskey. That was number 55. They're going to have 1st and 10 from their own 28-yard line. All right, we'll see what kind of offense here that Ellinwood lines up in. Looks like they're going to have receivers out wide. Single back formation. Quarterback's in the backfield. He's going to throw right off the bat. He's throwing deep down the sideline. Boy, Ellinwood's going for broke here on the first play from scrimmage. Covered over there, looks like by A.J. Brown. Pass was way past the outreach arms of the receiver, so that's going to bring up a 2nd down and 10 for the Eagles. Good coverage there by Plainville. See what Ellinwood has this time. Same formation as last time, 2 receivers wide. This time, quarterback's going to keep it around the sides, number 3, and he's going to be taken down immediately by Hovis. Hovis with a big hit there. Quarterback is Hines, Drew Hines. He gets a loss on the play of about 3 yards, and that's going to bring up a 3rd down and about 13 for the Eagles. Be a great start for the Cardinal defense here to pin Ellinwood deep, force them to punt here and get the ball back, hopefully at around midfield or the 40-yard line. All right, Ellinwood lining up, same formation. They do have one kind of wing back over on the right side, receivers out wide on both sides. Quarterback going back to throw. There's a flag on the play, early flag. See if that was some kind of motion on the offense. Looks like they are pointing the way of Ellinwood. Yeah, motion on the offense going to be declined. It's going to bring up a 4th down and 14. And back to receive the punt will be number 16, Anders Dewey. Anders Dewey returning a kick last week against Smith Center. See if he can take it to the house early on in this game. Snap is a decent one. Kick is off. Looks like it's going to go off the side of the foot, and it's going to go roll out of bounds at about the 45-yard line of Ellinwood. See if they spot it at the 45 or the 46. Looks like it's going to be closer to the 46-yard line. Cardinals will take over 1st and 10 from the Ellinwood 46. All right, Cardinals lining up. Receiver out here wide to the right. That's A.J. Brown. They had to make a few adjustments with Ben Hansen being injured. Dewey in motion. Ball was handed up the middle, or a quick. Well, Hamilton kept it up the middle. Looks like they're going to give him about 11 yards. So Hamilton with 2 carries for 21 yards already, so he's chewing up some turf. Dewey in motion on that one, then cut back to the right. kind of threw the defense off a little bit. So far, Cardinals having their way on the ground here against Ellinwood. See if they can keep that going. Nobody in motion that time. Quick handoff to Dewey going left. He's going to cut, spin inside. Still on his feet. So he's going to get about 6 or 7 yards there is Dewey. That's going to give him 16 yards on 2 carries. It's going to bring up a 2nd down and 3 for Plainville. All right, Brown here out to the right, far wide, just outside the hash marks. Can't see the number over there, but usually it's Selmer over on the other side. Hamilton going back to pass. He's got some time. Brown's open down the middle, and just through the fingertips of A.J. Brown, but a good defense there by number 3. All right, hopefully we got some of that connection issue there fixed as we are, I think, coming back online. It may take a little while to get everything caught back up, but a great job there from Hamilton to Dewey on that last connection on the pass. And let me get that information written down here. So it should have been, I didn't catch the yardage there, but a good pass from Hamilton to Dewey. Again, I apologize for missing that play as I was trying to mess with our connection issues. And hopefully, again, we'll get all that back online here in just a little bit. I'm going to mute the mic here just for a second while I do some more work, and we'll be right back. All right, apologize there for the technical issues. It looks like on my end that maybe we're back online, but we'll have to kind of see how things are going here. Usually we don't have too many connection issues here at home, but you just never know how things are going to roll, and hopefully we got things corrected. So right now we have Ellinwood after that kickoff by Biddle, 1st and 10 on their own 24-yard line. 2 backs in the backfield. Quick handoff up the middle. Nice job by the defense there to get things taken down early. I think Wilkerson and Mason Hogan there on the tackle. So a little gain there of about a yard. It is now 2nd down and 9 for Ellinwood. All right, Cardinals looking like they're going to kind of come in the backfield. They are. Ooh, big hit there. Not an illegal hit, just a big hit there by Kyle Werner on the quarterback. Going to be a big loss as Werner came untouched on the backside. So a big hit there and a big loss. Going to make it about 3rd down and 16 for Ellinwood. Good crowd here tonight for homecoming. A little shout out to my cameraman tonight, Trenton, as he's up here in the cold weather, giving you the pictures here live on the bird's eye view. 15-0 right now, Cardinals. Ball is on the ground and recovered there by the quarterback, Hines. And that's going to bring up a 4th and long. Looks like the Cardinals are going to get another chance here for some good field position as the Cardinals have pinned the Ellinwood Eagles deep on their own 12-yard line. Punt is blocked, and it's in the end zone. It's just sitting there spinning in the corner. Looks like Plainville is going to get their hands on it, and they do. Blocked up there by the Cardinals. I think that might be Hovis on the recovery. And it's going to be a touchdown for the Cardinals. So a block punt there. Ball was on the 12-yard line, so he was pretty close to the end zone when he tried to punt it. So with still 5:59 here to go in the first quarter, Cardinals lining up for an extra point here. And the kick is up, and it is good. All right, so at least I'm hopefully seeing on my end that the connection issue is corrected. If I am not correct, some of you that know me can let me know by text, but be gentle, please. 5:59 here to go in the first quarter. Cardinals out quick and early here on this one. 3 touchdowns, one on a run, one on a pass, and one on a punt block. So the Cardinals jumping up early on Ellinwood, 22-0. We'll be right back after this short timeout. Congratulations for Emily Stamper, Corbin Marquez for making it to state golf here. Coach Brockmeyer and the two ladies will be heading to Heston for Monday and Tuesday rounds. Congratulations, ladies. All right, the kick here, kind of a swivel down the sideline. Ellinwood picks it up. Oh, now they got some blocking over there, but it looks like too many Cardinals, too many hands, and he's going to go down at roughly around the 25-yard line. So probably the best field position that Ellinwood has had so far, 25-yard line. So as I was saying before, if you see Emily Stamper, Corbin Marquez, congratulations to those young ladies making it to state golf this year. State golf will be in Heston for 3-2-1A Monday and Tuesday. Qualifying round Monday, final round on Tuesday. Good luck, ladies, and good luck to the Cardinal golf team, Cardinal golf coach, Alan Brockmeyer. In motion for Ellinwood, number 7. Quick handoff over to the right side to number 10. That is a handoff to Panning, Logan Panning. He's going to get, looks like a loss on the play of about a yard or two. And I'm hearing some whistles blowing. I'm not seeing any flags. Oh, I do see a flag now, I think, in the back. I think some kind of illegal shift maybe on the Eagles. We'll see what this pertains to. Right now it's second down on the marker. It was Cody Zink in motion that time. Didn't look like there was any shifting or anything going on, but maybe he needed to get set and didn't get there. So second down and 12. Ellinwood lining up again with two backs in the backfield. Receivers out wide on both sides. Going back to pass, and he's being pulled down. I thought maybe he fumbled it. I think that's Hovis in there getting in on the sack. And it's going to be another loss of yardage there for Ellinwood. It's going to bring up a third down and about 16. All right, Cody Zink out here on the near side, out by the hash mark. 2 backs in the backfield. Hines, the quarterback, still for Ellinwood, and we have flags already on the play. They're pointing the way of the Cardinals. Looks like that's going to give Ellinwood back about 5 yards. Still going to bring up a 3rd down and about 11. Clock rolling here with 4:37 to go in the first quarter. Cardinals striking early and often here in this game so far. Hines keeping it up the side, being pulled down. Looks like Hovis again in there on the play. So Hovis with several tackles here tonight and a punt return in the end zone. So that's going to bring up a 4th down and long for Ellinwood, and they're going to be in a punting situation again. Dewey's inside the 50, so unless something happens, he's going to get a pretty good chance at a return here. Last punt was blocked by the Cardinals. I think it was Yost that got in there and got his hand up and got it blocked. See if they can do it again. Snap is high, and they're going to say it was blocked. They are not calling any kind of penalty for running into the kicker there as it was deflected. So another block there by the Cardinals, and the Cardinals recovered and actually had just a little bit of a return. So they are going to have absolutely fantastic field position here to start off this possession. So far tonight, they've had a touchdown run by Hamilton, a punt recovery in the end zone by Hovis, and a pass from Hamilton to Dewey to go up 22-0. All right, Cardinals 1st and 10 from about their own 18-yard line. From Ellinwood's 18-yard line. Bryn in motion, and the entire defensive line jumping off sides there. And it's going to be against Ellinwood, so 5 free yards there for Plainville. And the Cardinals will reset their offense. A.J. Brown here to the right. Selmer out to the left. Still have Bryn and Dewey and Werner in the backfield. Bryn in motion again. Let's see if they're going to run that same play. Ethan Hamilton with a quick pass out to Bryn. He's at the 10, he's at the 5, and he's going to run somebody over to get into the end zone. And so we've got a touchdown. Plainville Cardinals from about the 15-yard line. Touchdown, Hamilton to Bryn, and he marches it in. Biddle lining up here for the extra point. 28-0 right now. Plainville still in the first quarter. And instead they do a little fake out there to the side. Pass is good to Brown. 2-point conversion to A.J. Brown is good, and that's going to make it 30-0 Plainville with 3:40 to go here in the first. All right, great job there by the Cardinals, pinning the Ellinwood Eagles deep on defense, deflecting the punt, taking over on downs. They had one penalty on Ellinwood to make it a 1st and 5, and then a little rollout pass. Bryn in motion going to the right. Hamilton dropping back, little pass out him into the flat, and then a couple good blocks up there. I did not see who was blocking for him, but this is A.J. Brown's side, so I'm guessing it must have been him throwing some good blocks there. And Bryn takes it into the end zone for the score. So the Cardinals here in the first quarter up 30-0 over the Eagles. All right, last kick by Biddle, kind of off to the side and rolling down to the sideline. See if he can get his leg into one. I'm pretty sure he can kick it into the end zone if he gets his leg into it. Watching him kick in warm-ups and stuff. And this one's going to be a short squib kick. It's going to drop right there. It's a live ball Good job there by Ellinwood to pick it up. Otherwise, the Cardinals could have recovered that one. Big hit there by Wilkerson. Nope, by Hovis. Excuse me, Hovis again. Hovis kind of flying all over the place tonight, making plays. And Ellinwood will take over 1st and 10 from their own 32-yard line. Best field position for Ellinwood so far. 3:37 here to go in the first quarter. Plainville up 30-0. All right, Ellinwood to kind of an I formation, quarterback under center this time. Quick pitch. It looks like it might have been fumbled. It is. It was fumbled, but I think it was recovered by Ellinwood. Quick handoff or a pitch over there. Looked like Cardinals were in the backfield making a hit as soon as it was handed off. Ball came loose. That's going to bring about a 2nd down and 10 for Ellinwood. All right, Ellinwood kind of slowing things down. 2nd down and 20 for the Eagles after that fumble recovery. Quarterback now back off of center. In motion is 23, Cook. Quick pass out to the flat over there to Cook. Out of reach for him. Clock is going to get stopped, but it's going to bring up 3rd and 20 for the Eagles. So some more things coming up here next week. I already mentioned the lady golfers going to Heston on Monday and Tuesday. We have volleyball at Central Plains on Tuesday night. Several teams they'll be taking on there. We have cross country regionals next Saturday and volleyball sub-state next Saturday. So things are coming up very quickly to a close. Also, the Cardinals will be traveling to Salina on Friday to take on Salina Sacred Heart for the final regular season ball game of the year. Quick long pass. It's kind of up in the air. Almost intercepted over there. But brings up a 4th and 20, so Ellinwood will have to punt. Last 2 punts have been either blocked or deflected. So we'll see what they decide to do with it this time. Dewey back to return it on homecoming. He'd love to take one to the house. Already has 1 touchdown on the evening. That, and I, again, say that with, sorry we missed it. I think that's when we were having our connection issues. See if they get a good snap. Snap is a lot better that time. Cardinals not coming after it. That one's going to be returnable if he can get his hands on it. Nope, it's going to take a quick right turn. And it's going to go out and be picked up at the 40. So the Cardinals, with the first time all night long, if you count the first possession when they started at the 50 or just inside the 50, this is the first time all night long they have been on their side of the field to start off their possession. So a little bit of a field flip there for Ellinwood. See if that will fire up their defense a little bit. Cardinals seeing if they can move the ball down and score again. Still time here in the first quarter, 2:27 to go. Cardinals again up 30-0. A.J. Brown here lined up to the right. Selmer out to the left. Same crew in the backfield. Looks like Dewey is going in the motion. Cuts up sides. Handoff is to Werner. And good job by the Ellinwood defense there as about 3 or 4 Eagles capture Werner and pull him down for no gain. So no yards on that one for Werner. And we'll start keeping a little better track now that we're back online. So for 2nd and 10, no gain on 1st and 10. 2nd and 10 for Plainville. Bryn in motion, handoff to Werner, and this time he's got some room to run. He's at the 50, 45, 40. And he's out in the open. He's got a blocker up there to help him, and he's at the 10, 5, touchdown. Oh, and we got a flag on the play, a very late flag. That's usually some kind of a personal foul. They're coming over to the Plainville coaches to tell them what's going on. Where they were throwing the flag was there was nobody else around except for Plainville players, so we'll see what they're going to call there. If it's not taken back, that was going to be a 60-yard run by Werner. but I'm guessing it's going to come back. And I'm not sure what is going on here. We'll try to clear things up for you and see if we can get things cleared up. But for right now, there's still a flag on the. Maybe they're going to count that score. They're going. Looks like the Cardinals are headed down for the extra point. Very confusing right now as to what's going on. Biddle has the tee. He's going out there to kick the extra point. Again, a 60-yard touchdown run by Werner. So he has, again, I know I missed some carries in there, but I've got him down for 3 carries for 65 yards after that big run there. And as far as I can tell, the touchdown stands. So 60-yard run by Werner. Biddle out to kick. Officials came over and they talked to both sidelines. So it must have been like after the touchdown was scored. We'll see if they do something on the kickoff as the penalty. Kick is up and it is good. So Biddle with a extra point there to make it 37-0 here with 1:36 to go in the first quarter. So again, not exactly sure what was going on there with the call. Nothing signaled. There was nothing signaled on the from the officials.
Another reminder, please refrain from honking the horns on the south end zone down there. It's going to cost Plainville a 15-yard penalty.
So I'm hearing over the loudspeaker now that it has to do with people honking the horns on the south end zone. So they have thrown a penalty on the Cardinals kind of against the fans, and it is going to be on the kickoff. So, yes, the touchdown stands, 60-yard run by Werner, and they're going to have to back this up to kick off. So Biddle will be kicking off way back on the 25-yard line. Again, great crowd here tonight. Cardinals having a successful season. Of course, it is homecoming, so a lot of the former Plainville High School alumni here tonight. Good to see them walking around. All right, so Biddle, we'll see if he can get his leg into this one as he's backed up way back onto the 25-yard line. And that one's more of a line drive. It's going to hit and roll. Ellinwood picks it up at about the 30-yard line. That's number 10 over there with the run back. Pretty good run back as they're going to be all the way up to midfield. So that penalty really hurt the Cardinals there as number 10, Logan Panning, picks it up and scoots it all the way back to the 50. Ellinwood will take over 1st and 10 right at midfield. So the Cardinals so far here in the first quarter are a touchdown with 10:33 to go. Ethan Hamilton on a 10-yard run. Then a touchdown pass to Dewey. That's the one that I missed. I just heard it over the speaker as we were having connection issues. And then a punt block. Draxon Hovis recovering a punt block in the end zone for the 3rd touchdown. 3:40 to go. Ethan Hamilton to Brandon Brand for a 15-yard touchdown pass. And then just a little bit ago, 1:37 to go, Werner with a 60-yard touchdown run. So Ellinwood starting off at midfield. And looks like he's going to have just a half a yard loss on that one, so it's going to bring up 2nd down. We'll just say 2nd down and 10 for Ellinwood. Clock rolling here. Still a minute 10 left here in the first quarter. All right, Ellinwood, again, not in any hurry to come out here. They're trying to keep the ball out of the Cardinals' hands. Zink out here, far left. He's in motion now. All the way across the field. Handoff left side. Oh, I thought the ball was going to get stripped again, but it wasn't. Good hand in there. That might have been Bryn getting his hand in there. Brown and Hovis finishing off the tackle. Positive yards that time for Ellinwood, though, as they get about 2.5, 3 yards. Going to bring third down and we'll say third down and 8 for the Eagles. Clock's rolling down to 16 seconds. I doubt there will be another play here before the end of the quarter, and there won't be. So Cardinals coming out here hot tonight on homecoming, scoring quickly 5 times, take a 37-0 lead over Ellinwood. When we come back after the quarter change, it'll be Ellinwood, third down and 8. Thanks for joining us again here on the Bird's Eye View. All right, back here live at Cardinal Field. Cardinals up 37-0 after a pretty crazy first quarter. Cardinals scoring on the ground, in the air, and on special teams on the punt block. Right now, Ellinwood has it with their best field position of the night. They are sitting at the Cardinal 48.5 yard line, looking at a third down and about 9. Quick pitch out to the left side, being chased down over there. Cardinals showing some speed on defense. It's going to be a loss of about 3 yards. So it's going to bring up a fourth down and about 13 for Ellinwood. And they'll be forced to punt again here early in this ball game. They are in punt formation. Dewey back to receive. So far tonight, a couple punts blocked, a couple punts have made it down the field. Pretty good kicker when he gets a chance. Snap is a good one. Cardinals not coming after it, and then he takes another pretty decent kick. And he's going to kick it away from Dewey. It's going to go out of bounds somewhere around the 20-yard line. We'll see where they spot it. Looks like it might be closer to the 18, 19-yard line. So the Cardinals will take over 1st and 10, and we have a flag on the field again. A lot of players still gathered around the middle of the field. Let's see what they are. It wouldn't be enough, I don't think. I guess depending on what it is, I wouldn't think it'd be enough to give Ellinwood a first down, but we'll just have to wait and see. Now they're moving the yard marker there. Looks like it is going to be. Now, wait a minute. Now they're just going down and mark it for the Cardinals. Well, you're seeing what I'm seeing. The first down marker is going all the way back to the 10-yard line. Now they're moving the 10-yard. Personal foul on the Cardinals. Looks like they're going to tack that on to where the punt went out of bounds. So kind of confusing there too. So the Cardinals starting off with their worst field position. They're on their own 10-yard line here with 11:14 to go in the first quarter. Selmer out here to the left. Looks like it's still Brown off to the right. And it'll be first down and 10 for the Cardinals, but they are hurting themselves with the penalties there. See what they can do here on first and 10 from their own 10. Coming around the left side is Dewey. He's going to cut back inside, now outside. Ooh, I thought he was going to break free there. Pulled down there. Let's see there. Give Dewey another 10 yards there.
Brian Jaskey on the tackle for the Eagles. The yardage is good enough for a Plainville.
So first down for the Cardinals. So one play, 10 yards. Dewey around the left side. First and 10 Plainville. Dewey in motion again. This time is up the middle to Werner. He is hit, spins out of it. Gets about 6-7 yards on that play.
Warning, Warner. Logan Pennington on the tackle there for the Eagles.
It's going to bring up about a second down and 3. This time up the middle. Not enough for the first down there, I don't think, that time. Can't tell if that was Wilkerson or Wilkerson. Yeah, Wilkerson carrying the ball.
That's on the tackling for the Eagles.
So second down, first down. Now they did give him enough for the first down. So Cardinals really not in any big hurry right now either, as they're waiting for the play to come in from the sideline. Dewey in motion. Now he's going to cut back. Hamilton's going to keep it left side. Now he's back up the middle. He's going to get about 5 yards on that play. So Hamilton doing a good job getting positive yards, closer to 6 yards on that play. But we're just going to call it a long 5. Going to bring up second down and 5 for Plainville. Dewey in motion, cutting back. This time handoff up the middle to Wilkerson. Nope. Hamilton still has the ball. He's around the right side. Faked everybody out, including me. And then we've got a flag deep in the backfield again. Again, the only thing back there right now, Cardinal players, and that flag came in. He's going to throw it up there. So I'm guessing that's going to be some kind of block or holding on Plainville. It's Hamilton with a good job there. Am I seeing personal foul again on Plainville? And that's going to bring that great gain back by Hamilton. Again, a good fake there. It looked like it was going up the middle to Wilkerson. And instead, it's going to come back and a penalty. So the Cardinals with a couple of bad penalties here. Things are getting a little bit sloppy. And the Cardinals will have it second down now. And they're going to be about 9 yards to go here. Second down and 9 for Plainville. Hand off to Dewey coming around the left side. He's at the 45-40. Now he's at midfield. Now he's at the 40, 30, 20, 10, 5, and touchdown. Touchdown, Plainville Cardinals. Dewey running around the end from about the 32-yard line. So about a 70-yard touchdown run there by Dewey. And the Cardinals are on the scoreboard again, and I do not see any yellow flags on the field. So count it for Dewey on the long scamper there. Biddle in to kick for the extra point. And another fake here, looking to pass, and that time he's going to come down. Almost. Oh, there's a flag. Cardinals may get another shot at this one as there was some late hit there on Hamilton, or against Hamilton. So with 8:27 here to go in the second quarter, Dewey scampers around the side for about 70 yards. And looks like Cardinals are going to maybe put that on the kickoff, as there was definitely a late hit there as Hamilton was scrambling around trying to make a play and couldn't make a play and was tackled, and then it was kind of piled on. So the Cardinals now up 43-0. Still early here in the first half, 8:27 here to go in the second quarter. All right, back here live. Cardinals up 43-0. The last time they kicked off, there was a penalty on the Cardinals, which moved them way back on the kickoff. This time they're going to get moved forward and actually kick off in Ellinwood territory at the Ellinwood 45-yard line. And that one's going to go deep into the end zone. So a touchback there. Great kickoff by Biddle. And apologize to the viewers out there. Our camera on the scoreboard, I think, is starting to either fog up or got bumped and out of focus there. We're trying to get it back in line for you here as best we can. So maybe we'll mess with that a little bit at halftime. So after that long kick there by Biddle, there you could kind of see and showcased his leg when he gets underneath one. Cardinals are going to need that down the road as they try to get some field goals, I'm sure, down the road. All right, Ellinwood 1st and 10 from their own 20. Handoff up the middle, going nowhere. Cardinals with a stop. Going to make 2nd down and 20 for the Eagles. Looks like Mason Hogan getting up on the pile there after the tackle. So far, Hovis, Yost, and Biddle and Hogan have pretty much ruled that defensive line. Allen would have had very few positive plays up the middle. All right, 2nd down and 10 here for the Eagles. Back to pass, down the sideline. Oh, almost intercepted there as it deflected off of the receiver's fingertips, Zink. And it looks like Dewey almost had the interception there, but it's going to bring up a 3rd down and long. See if the Cardinals can get a good stop here and, again, get some good field position. So far, Cardinals have been owning field position in this game so far, as they've started off most of the time either at midfield or in Ellinwood territory. Last possession, they started off at their own 10-yard line, but were still able to run it in on the long touchdown run by Anders Dewey. So 3rd down and 10 here for Ellinwood. Going back to pass again is Hines up the middle. It's caught. Good run there. Good stiff arm, and he's still on his feet. Looked like the catch there was made by number 33, Cole Petts. And I think that's going to be a first down for the Eagles. Nice pass play right across the middle. Cardinals unable to stop it, and Ellinwood gets their first down of the night here on a great pass play through the middle from Hines to Petts. 7:23 here to go in the first half. Cardinals had a chance there to kind of pin them deep again. Now Ellinwood's on the move. In motion right now is Brock. Quick pass out here to the flat again, and it's caught, and they're going to say it's good. Going to be about a three or 4 yard gain there. It's going to bring up 2nd down and 7. So 2 positive plays in a row for the Eagles, both on pass plays. All right, motion again is Zink. Going back to pass again. Going deep this time down the middle, being covered there. And no flag, no catch. Pretty good pass. No penalties there. It's going to bring up a 3rd down and about 7 for the Eagles. Another opportunity for the Cardinals to pin the Eagles deep. All right, 3rd down and 7, and we got officials. Must have been a timeout called before that play. Yep, timeout called for by Ellinwood. We're going to take that timeout with the teams. We'll be right back for the snap here after this timeout. All right, timeout is over. Timeout was called for by Ellinwood. It's 3rd down and about 7. 7:13 here to go in the first half. Cardinals up 43-0 over the Eagles. Again, homecoming night tonight here at Plainville. And we'll see what Ellinwood, they've been throwing the ball a lot lately, see if they'll keep that up. Cardinals having a tough time getting coverage, see if they've changed, and they're going to get the Cardinals to jump and get some free yards there. No, instead they're pointing, it's Ellinwood that jumped first. So the Cardinals jumped after Ellinwood moved, and that's going to move them back 5 yards, going to bring up a 3rd down and closer to 12 now for the Eagles. All right, slow-moving ball game right now. The clock has been stopped for quite a long time. 3rd down and 12 for the Eagles here. 7:12 on the clock. Been there through the timeout and the plays, been there for a long time. Another long pass down the sideline. Defender had kind of slipped a little bit, but Zink couldn't find the ball, and it's going to bring up a 4th and long for Ellinwood. Looks like the Cardinals, barring any penalties, will get the ball back here and good field position here. Just still 7:06. Clock stopped after that incomplete pass. And the Cardinals blocked a couple punts earlier on in this game. Looks like they've made some adjustments on the Eagle side. And that time a good high kick. Dewey fair catching it at the 42-yard line, 41-yard line. So Cardinals will get it 1st and 10. Seems like it's been a while since they've had possession of the ball. 41-yard line of Plainville. That's where they'll take over, 1st and 10. Wilkerson's in the backfield again. I see Werner's over here on the sideline. I'm not sure how he's injured, but he is not playing right now. So Wilkerson taking over duties in the backfield. So it should be Dewey, Bryn, and Wilkerson in the backfield. Still Selmer and Brown out wide. Dewey in motion, handoff to Wilkerson. He's going to go up the middle for about 5 good yards. Good run there by Wilkerson. Keep the chain here moving, the yard marker moving up, 2nd down, and they're going to be right at that kind of short 5 yards, so we'll say 2nd and 5 for Plainville, a very long 5 for Plainville. Cardinals not in any hurry here. Good lead right now, 43-0, 6:30 to go in the first half. And this time Bryn's in motion. Ethan Hamilton's going to keep it. He's around the right side. He's at the 50. He's going to cut back across the field. Still on his feet at the 30, being caught from behind. And he's all the way down to the 20-yard line. So Hamilton with a great run there. Great vision there to cut back when he did. So almost another touchdown there. Looks like he was going to break free, but in the last second pulled down from behind at the 20-yard line. So a great run there by Hamilton for a 1st and 10 Plainville here as they're looking to score maybe again before half. Clock is rolling, 6:04 here to go. Dewey in motion, handoff to Wilkerson. He's got some room. He's down to the 5, and he's going to be in the end zone. Touchdown, Plainville. Wilkerson on a 20-yard run there to score. And the Cardinals on the board again here before half, 49-0. So Wilkerson in the books on the scoring side of the things with a 20-yard run up the middle. Biddle in to do the kicking to try to make it 50-0 here with 5:48 to go in the first half. Ball is down. Kick is kind of a duck. I'm not sure what happened there. I think there might have been something happen on the exchange between center and the holder. I couldn't see exactly what happened there, but Biddle unable to get a good leg on that one. So the Cardinals unable to hit that 50th point here before halftime, at least not yet. But they'll be kicking off here in just a moment. 5:48 to go. Cardinals up 49-0. We'll be right back for the kickoff from the Cardinals. Great job there by the drum line there from the Plainville High School band. Yes, the screaming was all part of that. So the Cardinals scoring off in here in the first half. Let me pull up my sheet that it's all out of sorts right now, but kind of go down through the scoring with you so far. In the first quarter, 10:33 to go, Ethan Hamilton, 10-yard run up the middle. Then a pass to Dewey. I didn't get the yardage on that one, but a pass to Dewey to go up 15-0. Then a punt block I think it was Yost getting the block. Hovis recovered that one in the end zone. Then with 3:40 to go in the first quarter, Ethan Hamilton with a little pass out in the flat to Brandon Britt for 15 yards and a score. And then still in the first quarter, Kyle Werner on a 60-yard TD run, and he's been out pretty much since then. Second quarter scoring, Anders Dewey on a 70-yard run, and just a little bit ago, Jesse Wilkerson on a 20-yard run. So the Cardinals up 49-0 here on Ellinwood on homecoming night. Biddle here ready to kick off for the Cardinals. And a good line drive kick. Going to drive him back all the way to the 10-yard line. Going around the left side is Panning. He's going to get kind of forced back up the middle, and actually a pretty good return there as he started out at the 10-yard line, ended up past the 30-yard line. And it's going to be 1st and 10 Ellinwood from their own 31-yard line after about a 20-yard return there by Panning. Temperature dropped quite a bit here. I think we started off at about 60 degrees. I'm showing on the computer here about 51 right now, so dropping quickly, but 0 to hardly any at all breeze going on right now, luckily. Officials coming over to talk to Coach. And I'm not sure what the discussion is. We'll have to just wait and see what the discussion is here. Looks like some discussion there on the sideline as well. Now discussion going over to the Ellinwood sideline to their coaching staff. So I'm not sure what's going on here. I don't see any flags on the field. So I'm not sure if they're discussing what to do here with the score being what it is, if they're going to. Man, I just don't even know. I don't even have a guess. So we'll just have to wait and see what's going on here. 5:37 here to go in the first half. 49-0 Plainville. And looks like they are going to roll the clock, or at least they're going to start the clock. So according to what the official was signaling there, they're going to roll the clock there. So I wonder if it's going to be kind of running clock the rest of the way out. And looks like a lot of the Cardinal varsity players are coming off the field, and some JV players are going on to play defense. A few of the varsity players are staying in just to try some different positions, but mostly JV players out there now. Ellinwood going up the middle, and they're going to get a few positive yards there on that play. Again, not sure what the discussion is there. I wonder if they're going to, because of the score, run the clock here. Usually they do that in the second half if a team is up by this much, but they're not announcing anything over the speaker, so we'll just have to wait and see. All right, Ellinwood lining up here, see if they can get some more positive yards here. 2nd down and 7 after that nice run. And they're going up the middle again. Good push there by the line, by the Eagles. And almost a first down there. It's going to be just short of the first down, I think, for Ellinwood. Just barely, well, let's see where they mark this thing. Nope, they're going to give them a first down. So first down, Eagles. On 2 plays there. Nice job by Ellinwood to move the pile. 1st and 10 from their own 43.5-yard line. All right, Ellinwood lining up. They have receiver out wide here on the hash. 2 backs in the backfield. Quarterback going back to throw. Being pursued there by the defense. Not going to catch him as he's heading out to the right side. And again, nice job there by Hines to run that one down. It's going to be another first down for Ellinwood. So back-to-back first downs for the Eagles.
Was he on push out there for the Cardinals?
We'll see if we can get some information on what was going on there on the discussion. If I get some information, I will pass it on to you. But right now, Ellinwood's on the move here. Back-to-back first downs on 3 plays. This time going back to pass, out to the left flat. It's open over there. Nice spin move there by Brock, and he's down the sideline, and I think they've got another first down as Ellinwood on 4 plays, 3 first downs, and they are on the move here. 2:35 here to go in the first half. And the ball did go out, and the clock is still rolling, so I'm guessing that's what the signal was. And that's the word I'm getting from the sideline. Running clock the rest of the game. JV in now for the Cardinals. Back to pass again is Hines. Ball is high in the air, coming back to get it. Oh, nice play there by the defense and by the offense. Kaiser on the defense there. Great pass attempt from Hines to Brock. He came back to try to get it, couldn't quite get underneath it. And that's going to bring up a 2nd down and 10. Ball hung up in the air for a long, long time. So again, word from the sideline is running clock for the rest of the game. JV in now for the Cardinals. Ellinwood on the move right now. 3 first downs in a row. 2nd down and 10 right now from the Plainville 33-yard line. Going back to pass again, this time going in the middle, and it's caught. Nice cutback there. I think that might have been caught by, let's see. Well, I'm not seeing on the. That's number 20, Colby Hines on the catch, and another first down. And not only a first down for Ellinwood, but a 1st and goal for Ellinwood here